Hello guys, thanks for joining in tonight. Man, it feels good to be back. Tonight we're going to be talking about using two microphones on your acoustic guitar and vocals at the same time. As some of you guys know, the other night I did a little video and I was using two mics. And so it is a little challenging at times to set it up properly and find that sound that you're looking for. However, I could have dabbled with it a lot longer than I did, but I really wanted to just do a quick live mix of it. So I'm going to put a little link up above, right up snare in that corner when this video is over. You can click on that and check out the tune that I did using two microphones. I actually used the Shure SM7B right here and the Shure 57, which is behind me right here. And had a lot of fun doing it, man, and really enjoyed it. And so anyway, it's just great to be back tonight. Man, a lot of great things going on and just been so busy. And sorry, you guys that been missing me. But I have been taking care of some things. What's it going on, Poker Man? How's it going tonight? Man, we got a lot of great things going on, as always. And you know, Poker Man. How are you doing tonight? Anyway, things are good, man, right? Things are always good. And we always try to stay on the up and up. I'm completely excited. I have my air conditioner in here, and it is working at its proper, at its best, as intended. And I am just freaking stoked. So anyway... A lot of great things going on, right? And that should be one of them, man. Oh, wow. Got some missed phone calls here. Did not see that. But anyway, yeah, man. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. Man, I think I have finally gotten my lighting down to somewhat of a little better. So brighten things up a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see the back a little better too. Gamer Blaster looks good. Thank you. I appreciate it, Game Blaster. Gamer Blast. I say that because most of you know I have been working on this. And not only just trying to get the lighting right, but trying to get the background right. And trying to get the audio and the video to actually be clear, wide, and with no hiccups, man. So, wow. Sweet setup. Is it looking good, man, or what? I love the full real estate going on here, man. You can see the wide angle view, and I don't know. You can just keep tricking it out. You can do all kind of stuff with this Streamlab OBS right here. And that's really kind of neat that you can do that. I am really happy that that's happening for me, man. And so now I'm not paying somebody to really not even give me what I want, right? I mean, what a drag to pay somebody for a service that you really need the most and can't get it. So anyway, we're rocking and rolling with Streamlabs OBS, and that is the ticket. It took some tweaking, and it took a lot of... Took a lot of messing with, man, you know. So anyway, I am really stoked tonight. You guys did see the video I did with two microphones the other night. It was the Shure 57, as I mentioned before. It is also a great mic, but actually this microphone was pretty much catching the guitar, catching pretty much the neck of the guitar, because there was a lot of meat and low end coming and actually going into my vocal mic. So it was trying to find a nice balance to hold my guitar in a fashion that mainly this 57 picked it up, and then with a little bit of bleedage from that guitar, like I say, the bottom end of the guitar, this SM7B was picking up. So it's finding that balance where your vocals are going to set in properly at the right volume as your instrument. And so that's the challenge that most of us engineers face when we go to use microphones on acoustic guitar, is finding a nice balance so the musician can feel comfortable just playing as if he's playing live. And that's how we want to capture them on tape, because once we capture them in the DAW like that, then we can always go back and fix vocals and do all kind of crazy stuff to make it perfect, right? But the main thing is just getting the artist to feel comfortable and to be able to perform at his best so that the engineer can do his best too, and it works hand in hand. But so I was tinkering around with that the other night, and I think I got it pretty close, enough to just make a run with it. And so I'm sure I can tweak it a little better and maybe get some better results as far as the dynamics and things like that go. It'd be interesting to even do some just to run it not only to you guys live, but actually run it to my computer and be recording it at the same time y'all are hearing it, and then do another video after it's produced out and mixed out, and then do a video on that, and then let you guys hear the difference between the live cut and then the cut that use vocal pitch and compressors and limiters and gates and all the other cool toys that us engineers can play with, right? And so what's going on, Booker, man? Cool. Yeah, man. So we're talking about some different techniques that I can do and you guys can do recording acoustic guitar with 2 microphones. And it just doesn't stop there. If you wanted to put 3 or go direct, you can do all that good stuff too. But tonight we're just talking about 2 microphones, the setup that I had the other night. So anyway, I have a few more other tunes, and I kind of want to do a thing where I'm coming out of the piano. It's actually strings and different instruments that are on a piano, and coming out of that piano and going to the mixer again, and then straight into the camera. Instead of getting a good mix between the acoustic guitar and the vocals, now it'll be how loud the piano is as to the vocals. So it'll be the piano and the vocals that are trying to find that balance between those 2 instruments is really, really, really important. And finding that good balance can make it or break it. So it's having good ears as an engineer and a musician to find that balance there. Caden, what's going on, man? How you doing, dude? I was telling Poker Man, Bull Tide, and everybody else tonight that tonight we were talking about 2 mics, man, and recording with 2 mics, and the balance that an engineer has to find in there to kind of make it sound like it's together as a mix. And our ears are our best monitors always, and I've done a lot of videos on that, how our ears are really our best asset, man, when it comes to just the whole deal, you know what I mean? Not only being an engineer, but just being a musician. It's just critical that we can have our ears to listen and whatnot, and to do mixes. As you guys can see behind me, I have 2 sets of monitors that I monitor through on my mixes when I'm mixing. Lately has been the live stuff, which has been just as much fun doing live stuff, because there's nothing else. You just do it, and if you mess up, you've done it, right? And so anyway, that's kind of fun doing it like that, man. It's kind of go for it all, But anyway, it's fun mixing through these 2 different set of monitors back here. And then I also listen through my headphones and mixing through them as well. So anyway, how you guys been doing, man? Y'all been doing good? I hope so. It's been kind of busy here for me, and in a good way. But I had to get on here tonight. I had to talk about the experience I had the other night doing that live cut with my acoustic guitar, and finding that separation. I don't know if you noticed in the video, but I'm more turned like this, and my acoustic guitar is facing this way. The 57 is catching, I want to say, probably from the 12th fret up to the head, It's catching all that resonance going through the 57, and then the bottom end was going through. I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, Caden. But the bottom end was actually going through this microphone, so it was catching between the two, and then trying to find my voice somewhere in the middle of all that in the mix, finding that placement for somewhere to be in there to where it all sounded like as one thing, right? So anyway, it was a lot of fun doing it. I enjoyed it, and like I say, there's some other stuff I want to do on the piano over here. I don't know. So this week has just been flying by already. I don't know about you guys, how it feels to you, but it has for me. Today was just like bam. It was up and over so quick. And but I wanted to say also tonight before I forget, I do want to reiterate about using the piano and finding the sounds, everything that I want or kind of can get close to or imagine doing it all at one time with one person. I don't know. I think I found some really cool settings in this Yamaha piano right here that has some beautiful strings that are kind of gel with some other instruments. I don't know what all is in there, man. I really don't know what all they have in there. I haven't went that deep into it, but man, it sounds really, really good, and I'm excited to find a little balance thing going on, man, and do some cool stuff with it too. So, man, I don't know, some really good stuff. How was your day today, Caden? Did you have a good day, man? I see that you're good. That's cool. Poker man, always cool. Bull Tide. Yeah, man. Mr. Product Review, sweet setup. Yeah, man. So, the background, right? Is it I'm assuming we're in 1080 tonight, and I'm assuming that by the way my meters look over here, that you guys are hearing in stereo, and you should be hearing it nice and clear on your end. And so, man, wasn't that a struggle, guys? Golly, dude. I thought that was just never gonna end. It was a never-ending thing. But I'm glad it did end, man. It's over, and it feels good to have a view of everything, man. And so, anyway, I wasn't going to bring this up tonight, but I thought, well, I'll bring it up anyway. It doesn't really matter. So, I got to thinking about, where's a good place, and maybe you guys know, if you could go take a little trip right now, if you could go somewhere, where would you go, and why? Why would you go there? What would be the excitement? What would be, what would it be? And so anyway, I was thinking about that tonight, man, and I was actually about that freaking far on doing a show on that because it resonated with me so much as to not only like maybe what I would like, but what are other people digging right now, And so anyway, I thought I'd bring that up and see what you guys thought. I don't know. I know I like the beach areas. I know I like that site. And so, but I haven't. I got to thinking, man. I wonder what you guys, where y'all like, or have, places you've already been, maybe. So anyway, today was a really, really good day for me, man. I slept like a king. My AC is like ace in it right now, and so it's comfortable even in my studio. And I can have everything on. I could probably have every light that there is in this room on, and it still be comfortable in here, And that's important, man, dude. When you're working and you're outside all day and you come in, that's the last thing you want to have to deal with is a room that isn't getting sufficient air. you know? So anyway, man, it feels good. I'm excited because of all the cool things that the new little toys and whatnot that they're coming out with. And you guys know, I got you can see back behind me right here. See this behind me? Y'all know what that is. That's the Cork mini log. And you guys got a chance to hear some of the cool, rad, truly rad rock and just how long you got, and to play with that kind of stuff because when you got time to play with this and you got time to get into it and actually create some rhythms and stuff. By the way, which I do want to get a drum module or some kind to tie into this MIDI and then come out of this, and then so you'll have your drum loops along with that happening. What's going on, Game Class? Galveston. Okay, Padre Island. Yeah, man. Gulf Shore, Alabama. Yeah. Las Vegas. Summer 52 cards. Chase you to the river. Chase you to the river. Better than nuts. That's hilarious, man. That's freaking hilarious, dude. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Anyway, know the tune, and it sounds great, by the way. And so Gulf Shore, Alabama, I guess beautiful white sand. I don't know. Maybe the restaurants are excellent there. Maybe even, I don't know, whatever you want to get into, right? So I don't know. I've never been there. So anyway, that's interesting to know. And Padre Royale, yeah. Summer Blast. You remember when they held the the college things there, and that was really, really, really big at the time, way back in the day. Was Padre Island. All the college people would go there and have their vacation and whatnot. So anyway, no, I haven't been there, but I was kind of thinking maybe like, I don't know, St. Thomas or somewhere like that. I don't know. I've never been there, but I've seen videos of that area, and it looked pretty daggum rocking and rolling, man. Whew. Get out there and just not want to come back, right? So anyway, yeah, man. What's that? Bunch of the hottest. Oh yeah. Yeah, I bet so, man. Golly, dude. I can't even imagine. I don't know. You get somewhere like that and you get off somewhere like that and maybe you're out on the beach and maybe you decide, okay, well, I'm gonna have a drink and I might have I don't know, maybe I'll even try something different. And then so anyway, you have a drink and whatever, and that starts happening. And then where does the day go? Then what happens next, man? You fill me in. Anyway, that's hilarious, isn't it? That's funny to think about that kind of stuff. I don't know, but it's real and it happens. You get places somewhere and you get there and, you start having a good time and you start relaxing and enjoying your environment and where you're at and all the good stuff. And then all of a sudden, something really crazy or strange happens in a good way, It's a beautiful thing, man. I remember one time, this was one experience. I was in, was it Cancun or Cozumel? It was one anyway. I was snorkeling over there and met some people that was just, really interesting. And we all became friends. And then after we got off the boat, we ended up doing other things and having lunch together. So it's really kind of cool, the people you meet and whatever, whenever you get out and you start vacationing and your whole intent is that we're going to have fun, right? you know? Anyway, I got to laugh about that because all kind of cool stuff. But I do want to say, so if I did go somewhere like that, St. Thomas or somewhere like that, I've got to check into. This is what I really want to do. I want to learn how to snorkel. I mean, not snorkel, but scuba dive, because I snorkel, man, and I love snorkeling, and so I can imagine what that'd be like going down, man. And controlling your breathing to where you're not freaking out, your heart rate's not up, and you're just like us sitting right here conversing and having a good time together. And getting to that level of mastering it, then you can you can stay down longer and everything else because your breathing's better and you're not freaked out. You're just enjoying the ride. And so that's when it's cool, man. And I have went down one time in a swimming pool when I was just a kid with a tank, and I don't know. It was a very fast experience. I didn't stay down long, but I will say that I'm not scared to do it now. I'm not scared to go out and get my license to do it or whatever. But I don't know, man. Any of you guys ever scuba dived? Poker Man, have you ever scuba dived? Caden, have you ever went down under the water, man? you know, Here's the thing, man. I remember snorkeling in Cancun or Cozumel, one of them. But anyway, we were in this little niche area, and there was this plane they had sunken down there. I want to say it was Cozumel, and there was this plane underneath the water, and you could go out there and snorkel out there and check out that plane or whatever. I just remember looking through my mask and then looking up through my mask and literally seeing a barracuda, probably about, I don't know, seemed to be within 5 or 10 foot from me, just looking right at me. And I was like, what the heck, man? And just came out of nowhere, and it was literally like right in front of me. And so yeah, fish. You got to remember, when you're down there, you're in their world, man. It's our world, but it's their world too. It's where they live, and you can see some huge fish down there, right? Really, really big fish, big sharks, all kind of cool stuff, which I'm not afraid of, and that's why I definitely want to have to do that. Have to put that on the agenda to do that, man. So anyway, I don't know, man. So we were talking about the two mic situation, how much I really, really enjoyed that. But I do want you to know that you can also, as you have two microphones in the room, one that's picking up the guitar, whatever mic you choose, and then coming out of your guitar also, if you have a plug-in pickup in your acoustic guitar, you can come out of that and go into the mixer too. So you can feed two signals, a microphone and your jack, your guitar pickup, going into the mixer. And then you're going to have this third mic, your vocal mic. Of course, it's going to be picking up some of the room as well as some of the other resonance from the guitar, and going in here. So now you've got three sources where your acoustic guitar is actually entering the mixer. And there's even another way, like you can run your guitar out of your guitar to a guitar amp and have it mic'd. And so there's different scenarios how to go about it and get a really, really big sound in one cut, without doubling the material, which you can do that too. But anyway, it was fun doing that. It was fun just to play around with that, and then just hit the go button and just rock and roll through it. And so sometimes that's what we have to do, right? We just gotta do it. No, it's fun anyway. So Bull Tie, oh yeah, okay. So what's going on, man? How you been? You doing okay? Yeah, I know, man. Those bull tides are coming, man, right? Got to get out there and get some trout and catch some crabs and do all that fun stuff while I can, because I will. I don't know when, guys, but I will be taking a couple days to go somewhere. I'm not 100% sure where or when, but anyway, I think everyone should take a little time sometimes, right? Just take a little time for themselves. My phone, it always blows up when I'm on here with you guys, man. I don't know what it is. And I'm glad I turned it off. Actually, this has been turned off since the gym around 6:30. It has not been on. And but anyway, I appreciate you guys joining in tonight. As always, we have another great show coming up soon. I'm not sure if I'm going to get on here tomorrow night, but keep your ears and eyes open for me, man, because we will be doing some other cool stuff. Maybe I'll even have another video with another song out. So, yeah, do a little piano song. It's fun kind of doing this because then it kind of lets me see whether I want to take it to the next level, whether I really want to spend more time with it and craft it out a little better, and then actually get a better mix of the song, and just make it better than it sounds when it's, I don't know. There's just different ways to do different things, right? And so it's interesting to do both if you can. And I've got the stuff to do it, so why not do it? And but thank you guys tonight. Remember to like and share, and I don't know, come back, hang out, man. We got some cool stuff going on, and I don't know. I'm just stoked about doing this other little cut. I'm sorry, my mind's kind of preoccupied about it, and it's only because I am contemplating and just ready to do it. I was actually going to do it earlier too. I was thinking about it. I got on my piano and rehearsed, and I'm ready to do the cut. It's just putting the camera up and actually doing it right. So maybe I'll do it tonight, man. If I don't do it tonight, maybe I'll throw it up tomorrow night. Will record something else for you guys, and because it's just fun doing it, man. But so join in tomorrow night. Also, remember to click the link up above. That'll let you listen to the last little song I did playing the acoustic guitar. Did a live little version of that, and so check it out. And we will see you later.